Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on configuring dashboard parameters in Bold BI. Configuring dashboard parameters in Bold BI allows users to create interactive dashboards by dynamically filtering data using custom values. These parameters enable personalized views, dynamic queries, and efficient data exploration. Options like Show in Viewer and Set First Value further improve usability during dashboard preview. Let's see how to add a dashboard parameter in Bold BI. Let's open the data sources in edit mode. Here you can see the icon for dashboard parameters. Select the icon to open the dashboard parameter section, where a default parameter will be added. In the name text box, users can give the parameter name. In the description box, users can add a description for the dashboard parameter. In the mode option, there are two different modes in the dashboard parameter: literal mode and list mode. Literal mode defines the static value of the parameter, while list mode allows you to select multiple values for initial execution. Let's take a look at the literal mode options. Literal mode allows you to add strings, numbers, dates, and Boolean type values. If you select the string, add the resulting value that you will need in the current value box. If you select the number in the type menu, you can choose between the single or range selection type. If you select the single selection type, add the current value. If you select the range in the selection type, add the from and to values in the current value box. If you choose the date type, select the date and time in the date time picker. The selected date and time values will be filtered based on the selected date format. Like a number type, users can provide range values for date type parameters by choosing the range selection type. To add or edit the relative date range for date type parameters, select the Add Relative Date Range option from the Custom dropdown. You can create relative date ranges. To remove all relative date ranges for the data type parameter, select the Clear Relative Date option from the dropdown. You can remove all relative ranges. You can also select the Boolean type and choose true or false for the Boolean type parameter. I add the parameter for string literal mode. Once everything is added to the parameter, select Save to save the added parameter. After the parameter is saved successfully, a success message will be shown in the dialog footer, and the Add option will be enabled at the footer. Let's take a look at the list mode in the parameter configuration. There are two different types in the list mode: manual and data source. Manual mode allows users to add any number of values from the same data type, which can be text, a number, or a date. Data source mode allows users to select multiple values from the data source. The manual list type allows users to add the values to the list manually. For this example, I will add the values and select Add. Now the values are added in the list. We can edit the added values by double-clicking. We can also uncheck or check values and include or exclude values using the multi-select combo box. Next, let's take a look at the data source type. Click the data source option. You can select the Field From option, where the data is to be fetched from the field drop-down. Data fetched from fields for currently dragged tables. Users can fetch data using the Custom Query option. Data fetched from any table from the current data source. Select the data source from the Field From drop-down menu and the needed column in the Value field. In Table Parameters, you can select the table from the current data source from the Table drop-down. Under Custom Query, type parameter in the text box and select Run to execute the query. You can see the Show in Viewer option in the top corner, which is enabled in the Dashboard Parameters window. The parameters added in the dashboard will be available in the Dashboard preview. Check that the First Value option is enabled in the Dashboard Parameters window. You can also edit the parameters by selecting a parameter from the left panel, modifying the details, and clicking Update. You can remove a parameter by selecting a parameter from the left panel and removing it using the delete icon. Save the parameter. Now, click Preview. Here you can see the dashboard parameter icon. The content type parameter is added in the dashboard. In this video, you've learned how to configure dashboard parameters in Bold BI. If you found this video useful, please click the like button. Subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.